What if there was an entire hip-hop album made by Sasquatch?
Yo, I swear I saw him last night. Huge, covered in hair, gone in a blink. Nah, bro, that's just a bear. Nah, it was him. Bigfoot? Man, that's just a myth. Then why'd my camera roll glitch when he walked by, huh?
Answer on the beat.
They've been talking in the dark, whispering my name. Sightings in the forest, but they never got the frame. Blurred out pictures, shaky hands when I'm near. I'm the legend in the shadows that they all still fear. Heavy steps hitting like an 808 boom. Disappear quick, disappear quick. Leave them guessing in the gloom. You can't catch me, I'm the champ of the hide. But tonight, I'm on the mic. Let the myth come alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to address a topic that has fascinated people for decades. Bigfoot. The image of a giant ape-like creature roaming the forests of North America has captured our imagination. But while stories are entertaining, when we examine the evidence critically, we find that Bigfoot is most likely nothing but a myth. And with that settled, speaking on behalf of your federal government, we consider this case closed.
Yeah. Forest flow, that's the sound of the legend. Sasquatch in the cut, letting the forest know what's up. Listen close. Knock once if you feel my vibe. Knock twice if you know I hide. Echo through the pines, let the rhythm grow. Beats hit heavy, that's the tree knock flow. Stomping through the cedars with the bass line stride. I don't need no cell phone, the forest is my Wi-Fi. Knock on a trunk, that's the signal ignite. Yeah, my flow ain't right, what you expect? I just picked up the mic, I'm elusive with the proof. Blurry frame in your cam, got the tabloids tripping like catch 'em if you can. My call is ancestral, primal in the bones. Even owls go quiet when I step in my zone. Yeah. Knock once if you feel my vibe. Knock twice if you know I hide. Echo through the pines. Let the rhythm grow. Beats hit heavy, that's the tree knock flow. Branches for drumsticks, log for a snare. Every verse is moss covered, beats in the air. I'm a myth turned rapper, a cipher in the mist. When the campfire burns, I'm the name on the list. Scouts leave s'mores, I just take a beat. Munch marshmallow metaphors while I'm creeping through the street. Paparazzi, what the hell am I talking about? Trying to snap with a zoom, but my flows stay hidden like the tracks in the gloom. Man, it's really hitting right here. Yeah, I got that different kind of weed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the code in the night. Communicate deep where there ain't no light. It's a language of the wild, you can't decode slow. Only legends understand the tree knock flow. Knock once if you feel my vibe. Knock twice if you know I hide. Echo through the pines, let the rhythm grow. Beats spit heavy, that's the tree knock flow. If you heard it, then you already know. Yeah. Yeah, you've been looking for years, still can't find me. Check the record books, undefeated. I'm the hide and seek champ, crown in the trees. Flow ain't perfect, but I do it with ease. Cameras out of focus when they try to get a peek. Been running this game since the dawn of the week. Try to spot me, but you never get the proof. Whole squad searching, but they still can't find the truth. Satellite eyes, drones hovering high. Still no footage, just a shadow passing by. Step soft on the moss, don't leave a trace. FBI called, but they can't keep the pace. Cryptid MVP, stats don't lie. Hall of Fame hider, legends never die. I'm the hide and seek champ, crown in the trees. Flow ain't perfect, but I do it with ease. Cameras out of focus when they try to get a peek. Been running this game since the dawn of the week. Woodland mansion, forest Houdini, blend in with the pines. You ain't never gonna see me. A camel all natural, shaggy deluxe. Try to track my steps, compass gets stuck. Hunters frustrated, hikers amazed. Every blurry pic just adds to my praise. But you'll never catch me slipping, never get tagged. Champion forever, crown safely bagged. One knock, vanish. Two knocks, gone. Play this game forever, still the king of the song. Hide and seek global, undefeated streak. Every search party folds in just a few weeks. Yeah, my rhymes stumble, my flow might slip. Mics shake when I growl, beats get a trip. But who needs perfect bars when you vanish like me? Hide and seek champ, still the MVP. Laugh if you want, but I'm untouchable. Every blurry pic proves I'm uncrushable. I don't need a Grammy, I don't need the fame. Crown in the trees, forever my game. I'm the hide and seek champ, crown in the trees. Flow ain't perfect, but I do it with ease. Cameras out of focus when they try to get a peek. Been running this game since the dawn of the week. Whole world looking, but they still can't see. Messy bars are not, the champ is me. I'm the hide and seek champ, hook crown in the trees. Flow ain't perfect, but I do it with ease. Cameras out of focus when they try to get a peek. Been running this game since the dawn of the week. I'm the hide and seek champ, crown in the trees. Flow ain't perfect, but I do it with ease. Cameras out of focus when they try to get a peek. Been running this game since the dawn of the week. Yeah, ain't nobody ever get a good shot of me, man. Nobody can really see me for what I really am. And that's the way it's always gonna be. I'm the hide and seek champ. They wonder if I even know it. Yeah, I know it. I'm the king of the MVP of the forest. Yo, it's Sasquatchzilla, Forest King. Claws in the air. Green hat blazing, snowflakes, best beware. I'm stomping through the pines, policy supreme. You didn't think I was serious? I run the forest team. I'm gonna make the forest great again. I'm the most extreme. No lazy critters sneaking past my eco dream. Taxes for trees, trade deals for moss. Snowflakes crying in the mud, counting their loss. I swing through the pines, policies in my grip. Build bridges with logs, green energy in my whip. Papa Yeti whispers, you're too wild, my friend. But I'm Sasquatchzilla, eco rules never bend. Healthcare for the mammals, but no handouts for the slack. Snowflakes hiding behind the liberal pack. I roast them with logic, claws crack the air. Step wrong in my woods, better beware. Vines whip like legislation, flags fly like bills. Critters cheer, eagles salute, I give chills. Illegal raccoons? No, they're blocked at the gate. I'm extreme, I'm green, I dominate the state. Energy strong, solar streams and waterfalls run. Forest economy blooming, everyone's stunned. Snowflakes melt like ice when I stomp through the land. I'm Sasquatchzilla, Green King in command. Media critters complain, he's too much. I roar through the trees, claws ready to clutch. Building the forest back, extreme in my style. I make the wilderness great again, mile after mile. I'm building the green wall, moss stacked sky high. No illegal raccoons sneaking past, don't even try. Forest borders strong, every critter counted. Snowflake haters flailing, the pans dismounted. Tax breaks for trees, subsidies for the beavers. Solar streams powered, green energy achievers. Infrastructure stalled, bridges from logs. eco-economy booming, I outsmart the frogs. Yeah, healthcare for the mammals, no freeloaders allowed. Woke squirrels protesting, I silence the crowd. Climate policy strict, but profits still flow. Wind turbines spinning while the pine cones glow. Trade deals fair, only forest-born critters thrive. Illegal mushrooms, sorry, can't survive. I stomp, I roar, enforce the green law. Sasquatch Zilla's extreme, critters in awe. Yeah, I ain't weak like your politicians in the country. Nah, this Sasquatch, I do what I want. What you think? What you think, huh? So grab your green hat, follow my lead. Snowflakes fold quick, can't match my speed. Forest politics forever, claws in the ground. Green Sasquatchzilla, extreme eco king crowned. Yeah, and all y'all know I'm not good at rapping, I'm not good at this hip hop stuff. My flow ain't the best, but I'm Sasquatch. And when I speak, you listen. Everybody listen in the forest. Yeah, listen to me on this one. Well, alright. When you in the fog, you know I'm nearby. Step heavy, breathe steady, but you can't see eye to eye. When you in the fog, you know I'm nearby. My shit don't smell like weed, that's why. You can't detect me with your eye. Disappear quick, vanish in the sky. Eating all the berries, green by the pound. Big gulps from the stream where the silence sound. Nature on tap, crystal clear, no hood. Them mushrooms lethal, I know what's good. Yeah, I know what's good. I'm rooted in the earth, got redwood blood. While you plant fake seeds, I be raising the flood. Legends in your family, tree run scared from me. Generation to generation, fierce hereditary. You can diss me, I've been here too long. I remember when your granddad sang the same song. His great-granddad, man, he pissed his pants. When I stepped through the clearing, caught a glimpse, no chance. Your fertilizer grows grass, mine grows redwoods. I'm the king of the canopy, misunderstood. No lab coat, no science trick, just eternal squash power that they still can't fix. I'm a meat eater, don't confuse me with the cow. Catch a deer slipping and it's dinner right now. Got abducted by aliens, came back with a plan. Told them this earth mine, y'all don't understand. I read books in the moonlight, wisdom in stacks. Whole libraries of trees, I don't need your facts. I don't need your facts. Knowledge grows deep like the roots in the mud. While your truth fades quick, mine's thick as the flood. Whoa, yeah, it's hitting hard. I'm seeing it now. Alright. Go, let's go. Disappear in the fog, man, I'm like move like smoke. Step once, gone twice, whole search a joke. Infrared blink, but it can't find heat. I'm the phantom in the forest with the size 20 feet. You brag on your cities, your lights, your tech, but the woods don't bow. Respect, put respect on the deck. I'm the alpha of the shadows, the myth, the lore. When the fog rolls in, you won't see me no more. I'm rooted in the earth, got redwood blood. While you plant fake seeds, I be raising the flood. You can search, you can chase, but you'll never break me. I'm a ghost in the forest, you can't recreate me. Can't recreate me. Quiet now. The forest is listening. Little Moss, it's your bedtime.
and I've got a song just for you. Don't wiggle too much. I've got the night covered. Hey little moss, yeah, you look so green. Softest bedroll I've ever seen. Close your spores, drift in the night. I'll hum you a tune till the morning light. Hush now, tiny moss, don't wiggle or frown. Sasquatch is here, keeping the forest down. Dream of dewdrops and acorn showers. Sleep through the night till the sun wakes the flowers. I'll tell you a secret, just you and me. The moon paints shadows so beautifully. Leaves will lull and the river will croon. We'll snooze together under the moon. Rest easy, little patch. Soak up the stars and dream big.
Yo, Squatch in the cut. Welcome to the woods. Yeah, let me show you how a cryptid lives, no cap. Yeah, wake up at dawn, sun tickling my fur. Stretch 5 limbs, y'all, and I make the ground purr. Brush teeth with a pine cone, spit in the creek. Birds whistle back, man, they got technique. Eat breakfast of berries, mud pancakes on a plate. Honey drizzle from a beehive, now that's great. Squirrel steals a blueberry, I chase in a spin. Flop over a log, land in a raccoon bin. Stroll to the waterfall, do a triple backflip. Bear joins the fun, slide down a mossy cliff. Catch a fish mid-air with my pinky toe. Duck dives a frog, then I let it go. Build a tree for it, hammock suspended. Hoop, hoop, owl DJ, got the beats blended. I write graffiti in mud, leave paw-tagged art. Even the ants clap, yeah, they got heart. Nap in a hollow log, dream of disco bees. Wake up to a raccoon DJ, scratching the leaves. I do yoga with foxes, balance on one claw. Flip a blueberry pie into a bird's jaw. Swing from vines like spider squatch in flight. Slide down rainbows, end up in a kite. Stack mushrooms for a chess match with a toad. Make tea from dew in a leaf-shaped bowl. Night comes quick, glowworms start the show. Do a dance off with fireflies, light beams glow. Build a zip line from one tree to another. Invite a hedgehog, call him my brother. Moonlight reflection in a river swirl. I take a forest selfie, cryptid style whirl. Forest critters chant Squatch in harmony. I bow, then I vanish behind a willow tree. Lay on a branch, gaze at starlit skies. Hear the wolves sing lullabies. Live in the forest, wild, free, absurd. Every day's a cartoon, every day's a word. Tomorrow is another page in my leafy book. If you follow the paw prints, come take a look. Yeah, the forest is the place to be. Just for me. Click, click, flash in the night. But all you get's a blur when I take flight. Yeah, it's Sasquatch Zilla. Try and catch me, man. What, you think I'm gone? Nah, I'm right here, man. Just waiting on the beat.
Answer on the beat.
Paparazzi in the pines, creeping with their lens, trying to snap a photo but it's shaky in the end. Zoom in, zoom out, all you get is lines. You can't frame the legend of the forest this time. They camping out deep, got cameras set, infrared scopes, but I ain't broke a sweat. They whisper, I saw him, but nobody believes, cause the footage looked like Bigfoot drawn by a kid at 3. I leave footprints clear, size 25 shoe, but they arguing for him, say that can't be true. Meanwhile, I'm lounging, sipping pine needle tea. Watch humans get confused trying to capture me. Yeah, and you over here thinking, I already heard you say size 20 shoe. Now you're saying size 25. Yeah, but what you don't know is that it depends on the brand. Paparazzi in the pines, creeping with their lens, trying to snap a photo but it's shaky in the end. Zoom in, zoom out, all you get is lines. You can't frame the legend of the forest this time. Whoa, let's go. Home Alone style, I'll set up traps. Banana peels slipping, camera guy snaps, logs swine down. Clip, boom, good night. Another blurry picture of my shadow in flight. They camp in the fog, but the fog is my friend. I ghost through the trees, vanish round the bend. News headline reads, is he real or myth? Meanwhile, I'm taking selfies with your sandwich, kid. Photobombed your family trip, look close. I'm in the background cheesing coast to coast. Dropped by your picnic, ate all your chips. Then I hid in the bushes and tied your shoelace tips. Camera flash pop, but I'm faster than light. All you got's a brown blur, vanishing out of sight. I'm the master of disguise, king of the unseen. But my mixtape's dropping, it's crispy and clean. Shout out to the beat makers, man. Yeah, I found this on some trail. Found a microphone 5 years ago, finally get to use it. Yeah. All of y'all who are explorers and found this mixtape, you're one of the few. Flash, can't catch me, I'm too slick. Shadows move fast, you just click the stick. Yeah, Flash, I'm legendary, myth on the run. You got one photo, but it's me, moon in the sun. Yeah, that photo head ain't come out yet, that's it. Yeah, someone's holding on to that one. Yeah, you may say it on the news one day, 2060. Helicopters drone buzzing up in the sky, but I toss a pine cone, knock 'em out, goodbye. Scientists debate me on cable news, but I'm home in the woods, polishing my shoes. Your evidence folder full of trees and moss, while I'm flexing in the forest, playing hacky sack with rocks.
Yeah, Sasquatch in the spot. I don't need Gucci, I rock moss. Check the drip. Mossy flex, I'm the forest king. Crown made of pine. Let the forest sap bling. Tree step out on the woods. Paparazzi can't get it. Caught me on film, but nobody believe it. Yeah, you got me in 67, but nobody believe it. Blurry on the reel, truth's hard to retrieve. Still the icon, shadows on the tape. Turn legends into dollars every time I escape. Fur coat natural, moss on my feet. Acorns in the pockets, still stunting on the street. Photos all grainy like a vintage flex. But the myth paid bills, so I cash those checks. Mossy flex, I'm the forest king. Crown made of pine, let the tree sap bling. Step out the woods, paparazzi can't get it. Caught me on film, but nobody believe it.
Oak leaf fitted, cedar branch chain. Drip so ancient, roots run the game. Foxes at my side, deer guard the door. Every bear in the clan say we need one more. Living off the grid, but the fame don't stop. I'm the myth in the mist with the treetop bop. Campfire stories still boost my clout. I'm the flex in the forest that they talk about. No stylist, I grow my fit. Every moss patch custom, tailor-made legit. Camera rolls shaky when I pass through the creek, but the drip too clean for the skeptics to speak. Mossy flex, I'm the forest king. Crown made of pine, let the tree sap bling. Step out the woods, paparazzi can't get it. Caught me on film, but nobody believe it. Yeah. Even Sasquatch got that drip. Ain't nobody ever believe it, ain't nobody ever see it. Yeah, but my fur got the real legendary on it. Yeah, I learned English for this. This is the first thing I wanted to say. One day, someone's gonna find my mixtape. Yeah, fire's crackling. Logs are shifting. Yeah, we out here. Pine trees, moonlight, and a beat. Let me talk my talk one time. Big squatch in the zone, sitting close to the flame. Been a myth for so long, but they all know the name. Got the marshmallows roasting, stick dipped in the smoke. Critters round the circle like they waiting on a joke. I'm the shadow in the tree line, stomping on the moss. Drip so prehistoric, call it Jurassic floss. Hikers in the whispers, rumors like we saw them by the creek, but they ain't got receipts, just a shaky little sneak. I'm the king of the camp, ghost host with the most. If you hear the twig snap, that's a Bigfoot boast. Every owl swabs in wisdom, coyotes keep the time, raccoons keep the shuffle through the punchline rhymes. You can't out-hype me, I retire all seekers, leave scientists stressing with they busted sneakers. I'm the hide-and-seek Jordan, the goat of the pine. Even drones can't coat me when I subscribe the line. See your Wi-Fi's weak, but my signals are trees. Knock twice on the trunk, that's a code with ease. I'm the forest diplomat, speak fluent in bark. Leave the message on the maple when you passed out dark. I don't chase fame, nah, the fame chased me. Every blurry photograph is like an NFT. Collectors trying to buy it, tabloids ride the lore. But the only thing I sell is a footprint score. Now listen, I got style that no tailor can stitch. My barber's mother nature and she ruthless witch. Every haircut's a thunderstorm, bead washed in the rain. Cologne's pine sap, yeah, it's wild unchained. Some cryptids hit me up, Jersey Devil online. Said Squatch, let's collab, let's make a monster combine. But I don't do features unless you deep in the myth. Loch Ness got a verse, but the accent too thick. Mothman tried to spit, but he froze mid-track. Said the spotlight too bright, winds folded on his back. Chupacabra on the mic, but he bit through the cord. So I'm solo by the fire, Bigfoot never ignored. Now let me talk legends. Camp stories get told, but they pass down generations like a chain made gold. Every kid in the tent hear my steps at night, think it's thunder in the hills like it's them's me talking bite. Alright, now we're going double time here, let's go. Sasquatch on the run. I don't need no applause, no stage, no light. The forest is my stadium, the owl's my hype. Every owl's an encore, enclaves a creak, a beat. And the earth my subwoofer when I stomp my feet. See, I spit with the dirt, with the moss, with the rain. Every every earth. Every verse fertilized, every rhyme sustains. I'm eternal in the roots, eternal with the sound. Yeah, when the campfire sparks, that's my words going round. Yeah, y'all never hear Sasquatch do this though. Y'all ain't never hear Sasquatch do this though. You didn't know I could talk. Yeah, you didn't know I could spit. Yeah, that's off the dome. That's right off the dome. No hook, no pen, no pad. Just ashes rising in the night sky. Sasquatch forever. Yeah, you thought I choked, but I meant to do that.
Yo, I'm leaving this tape for someone to find. They can appreciate my rhyme, open their mind. I've been stomping through the woods, unseen, unheard, dropping wisdom between the trees, word by word. Life's a forest, path, twist and bend. You chase the noise, but I transcend. Step soft on the moss, listen to the leaves. Truth hides in shadows even when it deceives. Laugh at me if you want, my hair wild and free. But even a Sasquatch knows what it means to see, what it means to be, what it means to see. The world moves fast, but pause for a beat. Find stillness in chaos, let your heart repeat. I've dodged cameras, drones, and the skeptic's gaze. Yet here I am, leaving rhymes like a maze. Follow your own path, don't just imitate. Even monsters and myths can teach something great. Remember, fear is a shadow, courage is the light. Laugh when life hits you, but stand up to fight. I vanish, I roar, I'm legend and myth. But even in silence, I leave you a gift. So if you find this tape, know it's not a prank. I'm Sasquatch, the forest thinker, leaving my rank. Take a moment, take a breath, let your mind climb. I'm gone, but I hope you remember my rhyme. Life's a forest full of twists, roots and mud. Sometimes you slip, fall down, or get a little blood. Laugh at the chaos, even when you get dirt. Life's too short to sweat, sometimes you gotta flirt with adventure. Don't follow the path, make your own tracks. Even if bears give side eye or raccoons throw attacks. Listen to the whispers, the wind through the leaves. Some truths hide in shadows, even when it deceives. I eat berries, dodge hikers, keep my legend alive. But I've got thoughts that make the forest thrive. Patience is key, don't rush, don't stress. Even a hairy Sasquatch knows how to decompress. Fear is just a shadow, humor is the light. Dance in the rain, roar when it's night. Absurdity's a gift, don't let life feel grim. Even monsters can smile, even legends can grin. Keep your friends close, but the trees closer. You never know when wisdom sneaks in like a poser. I vanish, I roar, I leave footprints unseen. But my rhymes are my map for where you've been. So if you find this tape, take a moment to pause. Laugh, think, breathe. It's life, not a cause. I'm Sasquatch, forest philosopher, leaving a sign, gone in a blink. But I hope you remember my rhyme. If you find this tape, hear me loud and true. Life gets wild, but Jesus saves all who believes he's true. Even a forest giant knows this is right. His love is your guide, your eternal light. I'm Sasquatch, gone, but the message stays. Follow Jesus, and he will lead your ways. Yo, you've walked these woods with me, heard my roars and rhymes. Through conspiracies, wisdom, MAGA, green times. I stomped, I laughed, I hid, I revealed. Every track a piece of the truth I unsealed. Thought I was a myth when I was just a kid. Now I know I exist. Every claw, every skid. The forest is vast, full of secrets and lore. But I leave this tape for the ones who explore. So keep your eyes open, your heart in the light. Believe on Jesus, even in the night. I'm Sasquatch, I vanish, but my message remains. Through trees, trails, and echoes, forever in your brains. Peace out, stay wild, and don't forget this rhyme. From the forest to your soul, Sasquatch says, it's time. It's time for me to go back home.
We would expect to find at least skeletal remains, yet we have found none.
Mic drop.
Eyewitnesses' reports are inconsistent and unreliable. Descriptions of Bigfoot vary dramatically. Some say it is 6 feet tall, reported covered in dark brown hair, others reddish tones. Human memory is prone to error, especially in stressful or unsuspected situations. Many sightings can be explained by misidentified bears, humans, or hoaxes. Third, hoaxes and media sensationalism have fueled the legend. Numerous photographs and videos, including the famous 1967 Patterson-Gilman footage, have been debunked or remain highly questionable. People enjoy the thrill of mystery, and some have fabricated evidence for attention or profit. The media amplifies these claims, keeping the legend alive despite the lack of credible proof. Finally, from a biological perspective, a breeding population of Bigfoots would require hundreds of individuals to survive and reproduce. Yet no trace of such a population has ever been found. The forests of North America are vast, but not so vast that a large, intelligent primate could remain entirely undetected by science for decades. In conclusion, while Bigfoot is a captivating figure in popular culture, the evidence strongly suggests it does not exist. The sightings, blurry photographs, and folklore are intriguing, but none stand up to scientific scrutiny. As entertaining as the legend may be, it is important to separate myth from reality. Bigfoot is a story, a symbol of our fascination with the unknown, but it is almost certainly not real.